Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Cube SMP server. How are you all doing today? It's late, isn't it? It's usually late when I post the videos, but not when I record them, so yeah, intro's pretty late at night, but the rest of the clips are pretty fine. But we do have some things to go over at spawn today. First things first, I've gotten a lot of comments saying, change your banner and stuff back, it's not Halloween anymore. Well, I'm not doing that until the Cube Halloween is over. So we've set a date now, guys, for the event. It's coming up soon. And we'll consider the Cube Halloween over once the winner of the costume contest and shop decorating contest are announced. I'm thinking we're going to give it like up to a week after the voting goes on. But I might make it so it's like half a week and then I'll announce it like 3 episodes later after the original episode, just to give people time to vote in case they're busy and stuff. I know a lot's going on lately, so I love you guys. I love you. Give me a hug. But we do have some things to go over at spawn today, including number 1. I've got ender pearls finally. I haven't used ender pearls for transport in so long that I think it's ideal we start using them again because we can just get to point A to point B so quickly. So the first thing is the newsstand. The October newspaper is now out. So I wanted to go over a few things with regards to the newsstand. The first things first is we actually have a gold block. Someone bought a newspaper. I don't know which one it was because they're all full. I think it was Rusher. I think Rusher paid for one. He read it and then he put it back in. So I could charge people to read it. I don't know, but now that that's the new one, we can remove this sign and add the gold block, and we can make this one gold ingot. But I wanted to go over something in the September one before we read the October one real quick. So if we open the September one, got a lot of comments about this. Where was it? It was on one of the last pages of this one. Very last paragraph of this page. Both teams left sheep corresponding to their team's color around spawn during the latter half of the month. A lot of you said this was later. Okay, so it could be later or latter. Latter is actually a word for those of you who don't know. Former and latter. Latter just means like the other thing of something. So if I were to say, would you like cotton candy or pizza? You know, I'd say the latter if I wanted pizza, or the former if I wanted cotton candy. That's probably a bad example, but something like that. So latter is actually a word, and it makes sense here because it's in the second half of the month. So the latter, not the former, not the first month of or first half of the month. But it also could have been later. But I just wanted to reassure you guys that that's not a typo. That's actually a word, and that it's all good, because I was worrying for a second that maybe there was a typo, and I have to look over these things a lot of times to make sure there wasn't, or else I have to go ahead and redo all the newspapers and books again. So we'll read the October one in just a sec. Let me just put these signs down. There we go, all done, and we will take it. And of course the original is in there, and it looks complete now. Very good. And I might put some advertisement near spawn about it too, but let's go over it. So I will read the first page and then you guys can read the rest. So as per usual, it's the normal heading. It's not centered. I couldn't get it centered. It was an uneven amount of letters, so I just kind of shifted it to this side. October was primarily a month of Halloween related builds, new games, public auctions, and departing members. Now I'm not sure why I put departing members. It sounded better than and a departing member because there's only one. Find out why October stood out and what made it special on the cube. So I'm just going to flip through them as per usual, and you guys can pause and read it as you would like. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I forgot about the last line. So here was the thing. The last line always gets cut off, and the haunted house were built. There was built. So just imagine there's built there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. So you guys can read all of that. Very good. And then we will put it up for sale now so people can buy them. And next month, the November one will have to come in. I'm thinking I might just start adding trapped chests in the middle here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just put like chests in the middle to put more space for the newspapers. That way we can get all the way up to December. And yeah, newspaper open. So the funniest thing happened today, guys. The funniest thing. I come on about to record my episode. Then I have to leave after, but I come on for a split second and I see Kevin's on. And I see Kevin roaming around in the bank. And I'm like, what's he doing? And I was like, oh, it's November 1st. We all know what that means. interest is being tacked on. So I grab my gold blocks and I immediately, like, he was in Rusher's vault giving him his interest, and I sneak by and I place my gold blocks in, and bam, I got the interest card. Woohoo, I got my interest. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh, can I get out? But there's also like an idea that we want to do to the bank to make it more secure and make it so that you can't actually take out like your money on stuff and whatnot. So as you can see, when withdrawing money, there is a 5 gold block withdraw fee. This might not make sense now, but we're implementing a new bank system. Let's roll on to a clip that kind of explains the new system of the bank. Kevin and Rusher, President Rusher, how are you boys doing today?
All right.
Hello.
Rusher, hold on, Kevin. Let's take Rusher off a bit. Rusher, what happened today at volleyball?
Well, we played some volleyball earlier today, and we won the first game.
And then you
good.
texted me. I was like, hey, when are you going to be home to film some vids? And then you're like, hey, if I win, it'll be really late. You hopped on like an hour later. I was like, oh, what does that mean? It means you lost.
Yeah. We took a close loss to a not great team, and it was not a good time for anybody. But hey, we're back to that video filming thing.
Exactly,
so
which is better than volleyball. Okay, so I needed both the president and Kevin here to discuss a new bank idea that was proposed by Parker. Now, Parker couldn't be here today, so I'm taking his place and proposing it to the government and the bank owner, because Kevin seems to be running things really with the whole bank system. That's why I got Kevin here, and Biani, he only does the bottom. So, as you guys all know, lately, the currency has not been getting filled up into the chest, and that's due to Parker's not being on often and like not being able to have time to fill it up. So we need money in there, because lately I've had to pay for a lot of things in diamonds. And yes, Rusher, your interest is there if you want to go take that.
Yeah, it is.
It's the 31st of the month. So lately, a lot of payments have been going through in diamonds, which is not the official currency of the cube. That can't happen. So Parker proposed an idea that would stop fraud at the interest place. You know how I gave you the idea a couple days ago, Rusher, where we could just bring out all of our money and then put it in on the 15th, or like every 15 days, and get the interest?
Yeah, which I wasn't gonna do, because that's just ripping off our boy Kev.
So that's ripping him off. But I feel like if we leave it in, it's got to help the bank. So Parker proposed an idea. If I were to go ahead and put in my gold blocks, which is 80, because I got interest of 8, I'm not even going to count that. Kevin already did. So say I put 80 gold blocks in. Then Kevin takes those 80 gold blocks out of the chest and puts a paper in there named 80 gold blocks that signifies how many I have in there. Then he takes those 80 and he goes down here and he puts it into the bank. So it cycles into the bank, because that's what you do when you put money into the bank. It's in the bank. It goes to anybody. So then it circles around the economy. So every money that's put into the bank goes into here. Now, if you ever want to take your money out, then you take the paper from your account up there, and whatever it says, if it says 80 gold blocks, you put the paper into the payments chest and you grab 80 gold blocks out.
All right. Yeah.
So this way,
that's a really good idea.
This way, it's harder to take money out and scam Kevin. And it's easier to have money always circulating in the bank, because the community is helping out rather than just one guy. And
yeah, dude. And the market could crash too. Like, say, boom, everyone takes out at once. The bank goes bankrupt.
Yeah. But hopefully that we're gonna rely on that not happening. So let's hope you understand it, Rusher. What did I just tell you? What did I just propose to you?
Basically, I am gonna keep my 350, write a piece of paper down, take my 35 interest, and yeah.
So the interest doesn't go in the bank. The interest is basically Kevin's gift saying, thank you for helping out the bank. Here's your gift of 10% of whatever you put in.
Wait. Is that every month or every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks. Every 15 days, actually, to be more precise. So it happened today, or November 1st. It'll happen on November 15th or whatever. So yeah, I just needed your approval, Mr. President, of that idea. What do you think?
What do you think, Mr. President?
Very well. If it's good with Kevin, because it just, like, is there enough money already to get things started? Like,
dude, so here's the complicated part. A lot of your money in here is in diamonds, which
there's no gold blocks to trade in.
The bank doesn't, like, we don't want diamonds in the bank.
We could just do a straight trade across.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Like, what is the gold farm still up or no?
Oh yeah, it is. We could generate some gold, but that would be the long way. That's why we're introducing this new system, so we don't have to AFK there all the time.
Well, yeah, we might need a start though.
Yeah. Okay.
We might need
Yeah.
a starting point to so we might need to do some trades, like especially with my diamonds, because again, I won't be taking stuff out because I still have a stack of gold blocks on me.
Okay.
So those 350 can be used, and I get my paycheck of 35
And this way,
every
yeah.
2 weeks.
And with this new system, you think more about what you're actually gonna put in, what amount would be good on you to have on
there
you
should
to
be
spend.
another plan could be a takeout fee as well.
Yeah,
if you
that's what I
wanna-
was thinking too, because we want to discourage takeouts. Because then I was thinking, well, if anybody ever wanted to take it out, they could just take their paper and put it in there. Like, it's an
Yeah.
extra
Good point.
step. It's an extra step. But
What
Mr.
makes
President,
Kevin a bit more money.
yeah, Mr. President,
True,
if you would
true,
like
true.
to give, because Kevin's giving all this money and he's not receiving anything. This is all generosity. He's basically now controlling the economy with Parker, because
Yeah.
this is on top of when Parker fills it up. Like, Parker will still be filling it up, but now the community is helping out with Kevin's new system. So I
Yeah.
believe there should be a takeout fee of some sort, so that
I say a 5 gold block takeout fee.
okay,
I agree.
like that
yeah, we
idea.
can do that.
Yeah,
a good idea.
Cool. So that rule's instated. So yeah, and then yeah, I think that will make things work a lot more smoothly, just for everything financial wise on the cube.
Perfect.
Indeed.
So we can, Kevin, I guess the president now gives you permission to implement this system and have the gold start circulating again throughout the
Awesome.
bank. And,
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
and I guess we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. See ya.
Rusher, how are you, man?
Absolutely, positively fantastic. How you doing today?
That's what
Greg?
I like to hear. I hope you're doing well, because I mean, we just kind of went over the bank, and that was a thing. So now we're over here at
Yeah.
the casino. Rusher, it's payday. I can't wait to get some money.
Woo-hoo! So
So-
we've stored up a lot of cash, baby. haven't
Yeah,
we?
okay, so you're all excited, but I actually have bad news to tell you once,
What?
I'll tell that at the end. First things first,
What?
I went
What?
ahead and I filled up all the chests with the instructions booklet for Chicken Chance, and since then we've actually been getting some more plays on Chicken Chance, including Kevin today. He said he played, so we've made more money there. We did not make any more money at Diamond Dance, but our new games downstairs that include the slots game. If we click the button here and we head
Well,
in.
and wait. Speaking of the Diamond Dance, I refilled the ores, so I took
you
care
did?
of that.
Nice.
And any of the games that we checked earlier that had money, I've already put them down below in the.
Holy
the
smokes,
money
is there
chest.
someone that just stomping in your house right now?
Oh,
What the-
you heard that?
Yeah, what the heck
Yeah,
was...
dude, my stepmom's got like high heels on, getting ready to go party. So I don't know, dude. I can just hear her stomping around
Okay,
up
so we're in the slots and we made... Oh, you already took out all the profits and
there.
stuff?
Yeah, I took out the profits and put it in the chest already.
Okay, so we need to get the lottery going because it's broken right now, and that's why we're not making any money in the lottery.
Dude, Straub's one job, dude.
Straub's one job. This is why we brought him in, and then he can't even do it. Wow. And now he's at PAX
Well,
Australia for like a week, so he can't even
Yeah,
get his
I think
attention.
we'll kick him out of the scene. How about that?
And then
Maybe he'll miss. Maybe we'll forget about him in today's payroll. How about that?
Okay, so...
Flower power I didn't collect. Did you collect that one?
You
must have.
Oh, hold on. It's down here in the hopper. Yeah. Oh, oh, we definitely got our money's worth out of that. I'm not even going to tell you how much we made on that one. And
Dude.
then we did not actually make anything off this game yet because I haven't filled up the prizes. I hope we haven't made anything off this game. Let's go check it out and see if anybody's been stupid enough. Let's see.
I hope.
Oh, there's 2 gold blocks in here.
Uh-oh. Hopefully they lost both times, eh?
Oh, I haven't heard any complaints. So maybe they
Yeah.
did lose. So anyways, let's go put all this down into our profits bin, which is in Chicken Chance. And let's counter up.
This is our little office area. I think that it's officially been declared.
Yeah.
Down here is where we'll officially store our earnings. So what do we got here? We've got 114 plus 35. We have 149 gold blocks.
Why does it have to be an uneven number? Who knows?
Dude, I've got the old calc right here.
All right.
Is it so what do we got here? We got 15% and 45% each.
Wait, is it 15? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is it 15?
It is 15.
It is? Okay. Last time it seemed to split pretty evenly. Are you sure that's the percentages?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of think that Straub's on 20. I don't know why.
You think so?
We should
I
just do
forget.
it. Okay, how about this? We do it as if it's 20, so like no one like complains. And if it is actually 15, we just take more out later. Oh, Kevin just gave us a diamond. Okay, we'll plop that in.
Perfect. That makes it 150. Perfect. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks,
he's
Kevin.
probably listening to us right now, and he wants it to be even. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Math is all sorted now.
150 times. So we're doing 0.4. So we get 60 apiece, you and I.
Yeah. Oh, your mom's heading to that party again.
Yeah, here she goes, making her first appearance in a TCR vid. My stepmom. Like to see. All right, so I took my 60.
We got 60 each. Okay.
Yeah, and then whatever's left, Straub gets.
So we have the money now. We went through the profits. What was the bad news I was gonna tell you at the beginning?
I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
I said I had bad news, and I swear I had bad news, and it completely slipped my mind. Let's talk slots a bit. Let's go down to the slots game.
Let's talk slots, dude. One of the game modes we have made previously in our day and age here on the Cube SMP server.
So slots has quickly become one of the most profitable and famous games simply because it's so simple to use. You click a button, the items come out, and it's done. But as part of this, we added a tier 1 prize because we thought it wouldn't be fair if you only got a prize when all 3 came out at the same time. Since we added the tier 1 prize, everybody and their mother has gotten it, and so we've run out of prizes, and currently, Rusher, we owe Parker, H, Kevin, and Tomahawk prizes on this game. Like, we're in debt prizes on top of the prizes that were already emptied. So the prizes, okay, the prizes, let me tell you what the prizes were. There were just like name tags and saddles. We could just deliver like some name tags and saddles at each of their houses and we're off the hook. But my suggestion to you today is just completely remove tier 1 prize because it's causing us grief and we don't want that. So
and we can't fill the dispenser fast enough. Like there must be winning like every second or third time on this.
Exactly. People come play and then they win, and of course we'll get the people who won already their prizes because they earned them. And but other than that, going forward, I say we take it out. What do you think?
Dude, I'll smack it down right now and make it official. So tier 1 is officially gone.
But what do we put there? Now it's not symmetrical. The tier 1 could still be there, but you have to get like 2 apples and something else. Like it's got to be a specific item. So instead, put tier 1 and say 2 of 2 apples. That's it.
2 apples.
If that's even a lot, we'll make it so it has to be 2 apples in a row. It can't be 1 apple here and 1 apple here. It's got to be 2 in a row.
Yeah.
So 2 apples, perfect.
And then we also got to take care of the rock, paper, scissors prizes. We'll do all that.
Okay, so our to-do list right now. Our to-do list right now is fill up prizes for rock, paper, scissors, which is cobble, paper, shears. Fill up those tier 1 prizes and deliver those prizes to each of the guests. And I think all of our other games are pretty much operational right now. And then we just need one more game, guys, that we want suggested. And then we probably will have like a nice filled up casino. And then we can start adding more into another section later. So Rusher, what are we about to do?
Razor. Today's the day, dude. Today's the day. So let's get it all. Let's explain it fast so we can get right to what's about to happen. Basically, today, guys, we have backed up the server, the Cube SMP server, and basically we're gonna blow up MrMitch's house completely.
Okay, so this is similar to what Parker did to me a while back. If you've been watching Cube for a while, you remember a prank where Parker blew up my goodie shop and then he backed up the server. It's kind of the same thing, but it relates to the wishing well. So what we're going to do is, as you guys know, a few episodes ago, I blew up some of MrMitch's base, but then Rusher said it wasn't good enough. So Rusher went and did his own explosion, and then we decided to freak MrMitch out. So we had John back up the server, and what we're going to do is we're going to say that explosion wasn't good enough, that one wasn't good enough, and we have a lever in there, and his whole base is completely rigged with TNT right now, and we're going to blow up the whole base and say, all right, I think this is good enough. Rusher can clean it up, and we're going to play it off. And then after the clip is done, we're just going to be like, all right, we got some good minutes off of that and act like it's actually over. And then we'll just watch him flip out, and I'll probably have to censor a few words.
Well, yeah, we hope he doesn't suspect a thing, and we hope we can get a good reaction out of it. And, yeah, the server's backed up, so in the end, it'll all be good and dandy. And, yeah, hopefully it goes over well.
Now, in the case that the server is not backed up, now, John backed it up, but, you know, there always could be something that goes wrong. There was a server backup a week ago, but we kind of don't want to lose that much progress. So if the backup messes up or something, then what did we say we would do, Rusher?
Oh, dude, we'll have to rebuild the redstone ourselves. We'll have to do all this stuff that we don't even have the ability to do. We will fix it somehow.
Yes,
we will help.
exactly.
We will take care of him somehow.
Okay.
But
cool,
it should be good. Should
Yes.
be good. But here we go.
All right, boys. How are we? Mr. Mitch? Braden Rusher?
Awesome.
I have no clue what we're doing here. You guys call him in the middle of dinner. You guys
Yeah,
call me.
he was in the
Yeah.
middle of his
So,
nice royal dinner with his grandfather, and bam, we just took him
Dude,
right out of it for this clip.
Before we go, big ups to Mitch, dude. He's sitting out on his grandpa's birthday right now because we really got to get this done.
Yeah.
And we'll make it quick, Mitch. We promise.
And by the
So-
time he gets back to dinner, he'll be in a great mood, so should be good.
Yeah, and that's what we want to see. So Mitch, I have been telling Mitch throughout the week or so to not go to his base on Cube. So Mitch, you're probably thinking like, oh, it's gonna be a good time. You know, they probably did something funny. That's not true, dude. Today's gonna be a good day though.
Did you prank me?
Well, I don't
I
know.
swear, if you messed up my hoppers again.
No, we haven't, dude. We haven't.
We
All right,
haven't.
all right.
So I guess we can head to your base now, and we'll show you what's up.
So wait, start explaining the
What's
story,
wrong with
Grazer,
me?
because we'll be there soon.
Okay, so the wishing well, Mitch. Do you remember when Rusher put in a wish to have a bit of your base blown up?
No.
Well, he did. He did
What?
put in a wish like that.
Yeah, so I put in a
serious?
wish to get your base blown up, and it was chosen.
Yes. So I had to
No.
grant that wish. So we're gonna go to
And-
your base right now. We're gonna check it out.
You didn't blow up my base.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
No,
Well,
no. Well, there's a story behind it. We could not have blown up. Well, we could have,
we could have.
so Grazer came in because he had to grant my wish, and once you get in here, he'll show you what he did. So lead him around. So your base has a few potholes in it in different places.
Oh
All right,
my
over here,
God.
Mitch, over here.
Over here.
So this
Mitch,
is
over
where
here.
it all
serious?
begun. I granted the wish, and I said, "Warning: destruction ahead. Smells like someone's wish was granted." So I blew up your staircase that led down to your mine. So this was the wish that was granted.
Yeah.
And then
if you
Rusher
follow
said-
me, "Follow me over here, Mitch." And then
Alright.
over here, I took care of this place here. Almost hit your supercharged creeper. That was
Why
scary.
would you do this?
So Rusher
Well,
came in and he said that my job wasn't good enough, and so he went ahead and he blew out more of it to satisfy
Oh
himself.
my God.
No, but the clause
What are you
was
guys doing?
the clause was after all this is blown up, like all these explosions, then Rusher has to go ahead and fix it himself from scratch.
Yeah.
That's
would you
why.
just not leave it.
That's why we didn't choose a good place like your hopper place, because then he would have to rebuild your whole system, and he is not looking forward to doing that.
Oh,
so
he's
we went,
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we-
we just did an easy place. So I'll get it all fixed up for you. But then we were sitting here thinking like, I don't know if it's enough. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Exactly.
We took it one step farther, dude, and we thought, hey, there's a few good guys on the server here.
What was that?
What was
Did
that?
you seriously blow up my... Oh.
What the heck was
I thought
that?
you just blew up my supercharged creeper.
There's
I
an
don't know what
explosion
that-
over here.
You just... What are you
I don't
doing,
know-
Brandon? Brandon, no!
No,
What are
no,
you doing?
it's all gone.
What are you doing?
It's all
Oh
gone.
my God, are you serious?
My whole screen's frozen.
Are you serious? You just blew up my... I'm at spawn.
Yeah, your base is gone, man.
So, Mitch, come back here quick. So I know you think this is bad.
This is really bad. You just blew up my base.
Grazer, did you lose your stuff?
Yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone. Oof,
So,
dude,
okay,
I
Mitch,
shouldn't
I
have
know
stood-
you think this is bad. We did do it for video purposes, so we will rebuild it, Grazer
you-
and I.
You just blew up my hopper system, didn't you?
Yeah, but no, we took a screenshot of the redstone.
Yeah,
so
it's
we
all
can
it's
build-
all been like screenshotted. So we just wanted to blow it up on a mass scale. And Rusher has said himself that he will go ahead and fix it all up. But I just wanted
No,
to
you're
show
helping
you.
me, dude. I can't do all this by myself.
I wanted to show.
You-
Well, I
you
want to.
serious?
I kind of want to see the damage that was done to this place. Let's see.
Well, I'm heading back right now. I don't know where you guys are.
Oof, man.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad, dude. You set off like 3 stacks of TNT.
Nice,
Four,
dude.
It's gonna be
four,
bad.
4.5 stack.
His base is
Serious?
looking pretty good.
No, okay, Mitch. I know you're thinking it's a big deal right now.
This
but
is a huge deal.
no, literally, dude. Grazer and I, when we get the time, we'll get this thing built back up in
Oh
no time.
my God, are you serious?
Well,
Dude, it's
the
ju-
redstone
it's just
was
like the
conserved
main
just
part.
like we
You're-
planned.
Yeah, your
Redstone?
chest is still here. We did plan for the redstone to not get all torn up.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
What are these? Are these your guys's?
I don't know. Not ours. Probably from the chest we blew
Mr.
up.
Mitch, we've got to admit that you're really
Oh,
being
I'm-
calm about this whole situation.
Yeah.
I
We
must have
applaud
got these
you.
from. Do you guys have any food?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I
I got a
don't.
bunch of your pearls.
I lost everything.
All right. Well, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, we got our
very
mins,
good.
Grazer.
Yeah, very good reaction, Mitch. That
No,
was
what do
awesome.
you-
We will fix it, guys, and hopefully it'll be fixed by the end of the week. So, Russia, do you have anything else to say?
End of the week's a little pushing it. We've still got volleyball and stuff. So, Mitch.
End of the week? Are you serious?
Or-
No. Like a week and a half, 2 weeks at most.
Okay.
What?
All right, Mitch. Any last words?
No, just what? No.
All right. See you guys.
have-
Bye bye.
Thanks.
Okay.
You guys
so
actually
how
blew
many
up my base.
minutes was that?
You guys actually blew up my base.
Ooh, my episode's almost done. I just have one more
Brayden.
thing.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
This had to have been a fake world.
No, it's not.
It had to have been. You didn't just blow up my base.
Go back to dinner. We'll talk
I'm not
about
going
it
back
later.
to my dinner. You're building my base right now.
No, I said I'll rebuild it, dude. We can't do
In
it
a week
now.
and a half?
No,
What the
no, over the week and a half. Not like I'll start in a week and a half.
Yeah. Hey, Rusher. You want to do that casino clip now?
Off, Grazer.
I thought you were gonna rage, dude. That's
Uh.
You're actually taking it good. We'll have it rebuilt within the week.
Yeah. We took
I
a
can't
lot of
open- I
screenshots.
can
That's
barely
what's
open my
that's
mouth.
what was taking us so long. We were literally going around your base rigging it all, and then we had to take screenshots of everything, make sure everything was good. I think we
Yeah.
could rebuild
Serious?
this. Yeah.
You think?
I'm pretty sure we can.
Let's be honest, Mitch. You're gonna have to help us a bit.
Wait, why are you guys acting like this is a big deal? We can have it rebuilt. It's fine.
No. I know.
It's a huge deal. You blew up my base.
I don't think it'll be a big deal, dude. Literally, what? You had some grass. You had a supercharged creeper. It'll literally take
You
an
had
hour and a
some
half.
grass and supercharged creeper. You don't understand, Brayden. Guess what I had in those chests, pal?
Oh yeah, he did
I-
have a lot of valuables.
I had three and a half stacks
Oh,
of
we didn't
gold.
take screenshots of that.
I think this will take an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. But if you really think it's not going to, we have a backup from a week ago.
Yeah.
But
Let's do that.
no, that inflicts other cube members. That's not,
Yeah, there's been a
Ew.
lot of progress that's been made in a week, man. I mean, it's all part of the wish. I mean,
What
it's
about
cool.
all my armor and stuff?
I don't know. We can work at it.
I had like 4 stacks of prod 4, 3 stacks of prod 4.
We didn't really think of the items as much as the other
Yeah,
stuff.
you didn't think that much, I don't think.
You need some fresh mins, anyways. Start
Yeah.
a new base.
Oh yeah, here's my new base. I'm just gonna rebuild my base for 10 episodes. I've been 100 and something episodes into this, into building this base.
Yeah, but we blew it up just then, so it's gone now. So you have to do it again.
What? You want to get shanked? You probably shouldn't come to East, Grazer. There's a chances are you won't make it out of there with a couple broken knees. You blew up my base, man.
I'm just laughing because he's not mad at me.
Why am I getting all the blame, Mitch?
Because that stupid comment. Yeah, well, you gotta start again. Oh,
It's not a big deal, dude. We will literally have this.
it's a huge deal, Brayden. I didn't think you were this insensitive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To be fair, it was Rusher's idea.
No,
do
it
this.
wasn't. He said it as a joke.
Mm.
I put in the
I
wishing well
did.
5,000 gold blocks. Where the that? Clearly not in my hands.
Yeah, dude, but that's not realistic.
Oh, off. Blowing up my base is realistic?
Well, we could do that, so it's gone.
I'm never at spawn. I'm always
Oh.
at my base working on stuff.
So you don't like what we just did?
No.
You're on my same volleyball team. You know I gotta get to practice and record my videos and stuff. I can't just be fooling around rebuilding your base.
Well, why would you do this in the first place then?
Because we didn't think the other ones were good enough.
And we didn't think you'd be that pissed off, and it had some free cube mins for today's app.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's alright, guys. Thanks for blowing up my base.
Dude, sometimes as a YouTuber, you gotta make sacrifices like an hour and a half of your time for rebuilding to get some mins. I feel like this isn't gonna be solved by arguing.
Yeah.
Well,
I
We'll
feel
get
like
it.
this is gonna be solved tonight, or some people's getting heads are getting clashed
no,
together.
I actually got to head.
What the?
I actually got to head out, but
You're not heading out.
I got it, dude.
I'll come over to your house and beat you with your own leg.
This isn't gonna be solved by just talking, so do you guys want to move on? Mitch, factions?
Off.
Think about this. There's so many more episodes now that you can do.
Of what?
Yeah.
Me placing 500 stacks of stone? I'm gonna be placing blocks for 3 episodes. Who wants to watch that?
I don't know.
I
dude,
sure
my
don't
subscribers-
want to
No.
do it, so why would I watch it?
Thank you, Mitch, for participating today. It was a prank, of course.
Oh,
we
thank
love
God.
you, Mitch. The world is backed up, and you will be good to go. Hopefully, John backed it up
Oh,
correctly.
jeez. You guys are cruel to me.
John has been known to make some mistakes, though. You know.
Mitch,
Oh,
dude,
jeez.
we love you. Thank you for always getting beat up by us emotionally and mentally. But yeah, it should be good to go within like 30 minutes. Thank you for making me cry from almost laughing.
Oh yeah, we should probably get that server loaded up now so I can continue my episode. William Shakespeare, you're not looking at me. You were looking the other way. So it's late at night. I can't talk loud right now, but we're on Odd Street, and so I need you. So I was walking around today. And I was like, we need to put a building here in between the diamond shop and this shop, or it's gonna drive me crazy. It doesn't look complete.
Yeah,
We
this
need
looks
something
weird.
that takes up this plot here, and I had an idea that we could do. So the building is going to be a job center. Now, this was suggested on the Reddit about a week or so ago, and I looked over it and I was like, maybe we can do that in the future. And I looked over it again, and it's actually a pretty good idea. So the premise of the job center is, if you're looking to make money, about a week ago, if you're looking to make money, Doll's labor stand over there where she was looking to make money, so she was like, hey, give me a job. Well, the job center would be like, say I'm looking to make money. I go in and I put my my request, I'm up to do a job for anybody. I want money. Come and give me a job. Then someone else will come in and check and say, oh, this guy's looking for a job. I need this done. I'll pay him X amount of dollars. Bam, he's hired. And then the company, which is the job center, gets a certain percentage of that for actually getting these two together and getting the job done. So that would be the job center. And I don't think it'll be used that often, but it's more or less an idea that we can put on the cube to kind of fill in this gap, because it's better than having like an empty field. But I think it'll be used somewhat because Doll's labor stand was pretty popular as of its release, but she's been busy with college lately, so I can't really get anything done from her right now, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's the build. So if you can you try to fill up most of the gap, because this is a pretty big space, and I know it would require kind of a big building. Okay.
I feel like, though, if we fill this space, then it's gonna look normal, so it won't really be Odd Street anymore.
Ooh, that's actually a good point. We might have to rename the street. Aha. Well, I honestly, I'd be down to rename the street than keep it like this, because every time I pass by and I see this, oh my gosh, it drives me crazy.
Well.
I don't know what went through Tomahawk's brain when he's like, let's just build it all the way out here and skip this whole plot of land right here.
Just build it in the middle of the Olympics over there or something.
Yeah, exactly. Just plop a shop down. All right. Well, I think it's gonna be the usual, right, where I pay you after it's built and everything. All right, cool. Well, then I'll see you later. You have a nice costume, by the way. I can't wait to compete with you in the costume contest. Ow. What are you doing? No, you're gonna... Dude, I'm gonna die. What are you doing, dude?
It was your time.
What are you doing? Oh, I made it.
You made it.
What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you? I don't even know how I survived that. Anyways, lo and behold, Will's favorite build that he hasn't been complaining about for the last half an hour, the job center.
The potion shop, yeah.
Whoa, the job center.
I really like what you did with this build, Grazer.
I did a good job. See, here's the thing. If it's not up to Will's standards, it's because I always catch you at the worst times when you're about to go to sleep and you're tired. So you just threw this together for me, and this is what we're going to do. You guys can decide whether we keep this. The only thing I think is... I'm okay with the build. I just think it looks out of place in between both of these ones.
You're the one who told me to make modern.
I am the one that told him to go for modern, so I think that's one of the reasons it doesn't look in place either. I thought it would look good modern, a job center.
To be honest, it's my fault for trusting you.
So in here I put job placement, where people, like, I'm gonna have like a whole setup where people can grab a book out of this chest in the middle. So you grab a book here, put the job that you want done, and then of course, I don't know how we're gonna do payments yet. I think after someone comes in and gets the job, it's gonna be like a community place. I'll have to figure that out later, but I did make the 3rd chest payments for now.
If it gets rebuilt, I'll charge you after the next build.
So what happens
And if
it
people
it
want
stays?
this to just be kept, then I can just charge you later on. Look at this out here.
What?
Look at this in here.
Ah, jeez, man, I'm gonna die again, Will. Oh. Alright, guys, so I have to admit, it's not my favorite build on the server. I just don't think it fits in, so it probably will be changed, but for now, this is the job center. Let me know what you think of the idea, by the way. Why did they put slime blocks in here? I didn't even see that. So funny story, guys, we don't actually have all that cash that we got from the casino in our ender chest right now, because we rolled back the server to fix MrMitch's base. So we have to go get it again. So it was 60 for me. The first thing I want to do, guys, for the last however many episodes, I've been walking around in very terrible armor. Very terrible armor. I've actually put the rest of my karate gear at my house, and I think it's time to change that. So I want to make a visit at the kit shop. This might be the only place we visit today if it has all my needs. I just kind of want a full set of good armor and whatnot. Oh, those are good boots right there. I might get that kit just for the boots. But caving. All the picks I need. So how much is this? 20 plus 30, that's 50. Ooh. This has every pick I need. So this would be for the picks and the shovel, and this would be for the boots. And then this. This would be for the armor and the bow and the sword. So how much do we have total? We have 69 on us because the rest is in the bank. Is it really worth it to buy this whole kit for 20 gold blocks? I wonder if it would be cheaper at Parker's library. Let's buy the PvP kit, because that's only 30 for us, because we get 25% off. If you're a new viewer, it's because I signed a contract with him on the Prop 4, which is the PvP kit specifically. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna buy that for 30. Oh, he spelled Depth Strider wrong. That's funny. Depth Strider 3, 10 gold blocks to add to the boots I have. Okay, we'll take that. So that's 10. I think that's cheaper because I only wanted that one kit for the boots. So we'll take. Ooh. Yeah, I only want Depth Strider. So we'll add 10 gold blocks to his collection. How am I supposed to pay? Right here. Okay, I thought I saw spider webs and it would be hard. So that'll be an anvil combination, no problem. So what do we got? We got Straub's pick that I haven't returned yet. And we got my blazer from so long ago. We should probably return this and his shears. I'll return those to him. And I got a weird diamond sword. So I don't really have any picks, but I have unlimited silk touch books. So I'm looking more for a fortune today. So let's check it out. If we look here, we got efficiency. Oh, 1 fortune left for 6. Perfect. We'll take that. Efficiency 5, fortune 3. Yeah, I like it. So I think I need another efficiency for the shovel. What are the unbreaking 3s like? 6. We're gonna need 2 unbreaking 3s for both the pickaxe and the shovel. And then I think we should be good. So I think I might have to take some money out of the bank right now. And then we just have to do combinations after that and we'll be set. So we're actually pretty lucky right now because Kevin hasn't implemented the full new system to the bank yet. So we can actually still take our money out as like needed without having to take out a paper and whatnot and making it hard. 1, 2, so 36 gold blocks go to him today, and I think that's a lot cheaper than we would have spent at the Bioni's kit shop. Okay, so this is Kermit's cake, and Straub's whole wheat is over here. So we will just go ahead and put his stuff into the payments chest, and it'll go down and he can go look at it there. Hopefully that payments chest doesn't lead to like a cactus or something. So one thing I need to do is move these trash cans and duplicate them all over spawn. And I think that's going to be it for today's episode, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I need to do some combinations, and next episode we'll be back to normal with some good stuff. Nice sword, nice bows and everything. So I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I actually have a good bow now. Is it still raining? Yeah, it's still raining. The bow's going out. Longest storm ever. It's a good thing I can turn it off now, eh?